Aloha, welcome, beloved Jay here for a read for all you soulmates out there, lovers, divine counterparts, sacred unions. I'm doing for these signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So air signs. I'm doing air signs right now. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Beloved Jay here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. For those of you who are returning to my channel, as always, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. Time is fluid. Whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. And what else? Take what resonates, leave the rest. What feels good is your story. What does not feel good is not your story, so leave it. This is an opportunity for you to get in touch with your own intuition. I'm just here to guide you towards confirming your own intuition. So please know that you are seen. I see you, I thank you, and I love you. Sending you all out, all the love. All right, what's going on in this connection for Geminis, Aquarius, Libras? What is going on in the connection for Gemini, Aquarius, Libras? Divine Creator, Holy Spirit, tell us what's going on at the heart of this connection for Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras. So whoever's in the energy of Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, who are they dealing with? What's on their mind? What's going on at the center of this connection? It says Council, Determination, and Hercules, 34, 23, and 20. The Council, wisdom comes full circle. Determination, a lock and load, oh shit. Hercules, strength, courage, and power. Very interesting. So, wow, that word, full circle. Something's coming full circle here in this connection. Full circle. There's something I feel like your guides have been orchestrating for quite some time now behind the scenes, and it's finally coming full circle. So you're like, there's this mode where it's like, all right, it's time to go, lock and load. It's showing up. It's showing up in your present. And so you're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to find the courage and the power within you to be strong in this situation, because it does seem like it's something that is going to really ask you to show up for yourself, setting your boundaries, setting your limits, speaking up. And the devil appears. The Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. The Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is something that you truly desire. Something that you deeply desire is coming full circle for you. It could be someone. It could be a partnership. It could be a career. It could be love. I think it's love. It's veering towards love. We have the Two of Cups, which is soulmate, love, connection, requited love. Two people on the same page. Two people equally attracted to each other, equally invested in the connection. It could be someone that you walked away from, another air sign. We've got the King of Swords here. Somebody who maybe went silent on you, who is you see as a divine counterpart, somebody who potentially created a form of injustice, I feel like is now ready to come rushing towards you with an offer, a proposal of a higher level of commitment, if not a proposal, an engagement in marriage. Because this person is seeing that you are the Two of Cups. You are a soul connection. And they want a solid foundation. They want a potential marriage. They want a commitment. They want to build with you. This is somebody who wants to build something solid with you. And the Six of Cups is the past love. So it's either past love from this life, past life love. Maybe it's just somebody from your past that reappears and you reconnect and fall in love. Look at that. The two elephants on this card in the back right here and here. And then as well as the Two of Cups and the two elephants here as well. Oh, there's three elephants back there. Anyways, doesn't matter. 2 and 2. So tell me more about your person. What's going on with your person? For Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, what's going on with your person? That person that's in your energy, that's in your heart, your mind, your soul. This could be a message. They could be spying on you. They could be watching you, waiting to make a move, waiting to connect, waiting. You know, princesses normally come with messages. But the Princess of Swords is also somebody who likes to spy, who likes to watch from a distance, who doesn't feel like they have enough information, so they like to investigate from afar, observe. This person could potentially be an entrepreneur, could be someone who has their own business. Somebody who has their own business, is an entrepreneur, self-sustained. This is somebody who can take care of themselves, who has their own career, works maybe from home, makes their own, is their own boss. The King of Pentacles is their own boss. This is somebody who likes loyalty, likes commitment, likes long-term things, likes things that that they can invest in. Sacrifice. This is the Fool. So a risk. There's a risk that needs to be taken that probably requires a sacrifice from your person. They're weighing their options. This is somebody like, okay, I see two paths here. You know, maybe this person sees a path with you and then they see a path with themselves. But look at you showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. This is how they see you, a power couple. The King and Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody, this person is waiting for someone like them, somebody that is also an entrepreneur, is also self-made, is also loyal, committed, dedicated, disciplined. The divine masculine is showing up with the Emperor. I mean, Two of Staves is sometimes known as the twin flame cards. It's like the halfway to marriage card, you know, like this person could potentially just be seeing the visions of their potential futures with you, right? They see one, like I said, one path maybe where they're going down that path alone, and then they see another path where they're going down that path with you, and they have all these new adventures and ideas, and it's like they want to explore both paths, but Spirit is guiding them towards the path that involves another, which is you. And that may be the sacrifice, is letting go of this path that they maybe thought they were meant to be on by themselves, okay? You show up, and now it's like they've got to kind of redirect and reconsider. Prince of Arrows. So somebody is going to come charging towards you quite quickly. This is somebody that moves towards you very quickly. Tell me more about what's going on with them. Like, tell me more about this Prince of Arrows. This is destiny. You feel destiny is coming, knocking at your door out of the blue. Look at all these majors. Wow. So we have the World, Justice, Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, OMG, the Hermit, and the Ace of Staves. This is at the center of it all, this passionate new beginning. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. You or your person, but you as in an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the King of Arrows. Oh, wow, look at that. The Four of Staves at the bottom. Three of Cups, a celebration. Look at this. Like, okay. This is big theme from the collective. I feel like some of you out there in the collective message, there's a message for you too, because it was very similar. Like, there's a proposal. Somebody wants partnership. Somebody wants a solid foundation, a commitment, a marriage, an engagement. This is marriage. Excuse me. Once again, card of marriage. Card of celebrating something. This is in the tarot, the Three of Cups is the first marriage of Psyche and Cupid. You have the Four of Wands twice, marriage card. You have the halfway to marriage card. There's a lot of it's almost like this person and you are feeling destined in this connection, like you're destined to marry each other. And like it's almost like a feeling, like you feel it right away. Okay. Tell me more about the Prince of Arrows. Someone could be spying on you and there's some kind of obstacle. It may have to do with lies, deception, third party situation. You're gonna, this is the Chariot is like, you two will move through this obstacle. It will be overcome. You'll be victorious. And so I do feel like there's where that cause for celebration with the Three of Cups is, but like also, yes, I do feel like, maybe what you don't know is that, or you do know, is that this person is deceptive and they have a third party, but it's an obstacle that will be overcome. The King of Coins is very patient, but also very sensual. And so this person could definitely be in a third party situation. I feel like they're awakening to the fact that they want to let go of this behavior of the Knight of Wands, that player type energy. They have this awakening. This is the judgment. They're judging themselves. Okay. So something happened. Maybe you found out a lie. Maybe you found out they lied to you about a third party. And you guys are overcoming this obstacle, right? And you called them out. I said this in the collective. You called them out. You called them out on how they lied to you about having a third person or something else going on with somebody else. This brought up some kind of feeling for them. This made them really observe how they felt towards you when you found this out. It didn't make them feel good. So this person, it's like almost like they feel like they've lost you because of this situation, and they're judging themselves for it. They're judging themselves because they feel like they could have potentially lost you because of this lie about a third party. All right, look at that, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But they 100%, the surprise is that this person feels a deep soul connection to you and they desperately want to move forward with you. All right, tell me more about the sacrifice that needs to be made here. What's the sacrifice here? What's the sacrifice here? They're definitely going through a deep awakening, judging their behavior, and I feel like they don't feel happy about it. They don't like that they did that to you. King of Cups. Tell me more about the sacrifice. What's the sacrifice here? This person has feelings for you. They probably hide them because the King of Cups is really good at hiding their feelings. Look at that, the Emperor on both sides. This is a divine counterpart. I'm just not sure. The sacrifice that they know that they have to make is to let go of the behavior of deception, the self-sabotage, the betrayal. They know that they got to tell you how they feel. That's the sacrifice that they have to make. But they feel, it's almost like, I feel like this person deeply, oh my gosh, it's like definitely like a self-sabotage feeling. Like they don't make the move because they're afraid of being betrayed because that's what they've experienced, or because they're like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they can't trust you because they can't trust themselves. I don't know, but this person really likes you. So from the page to the knight to the King of Cups, this person goes through all the stages and they become the king. But I don't, I'm not sure if this person has communicated any of this to you yet. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Yeah, they regret their behavior in the past. They regret not offering their cup. They regret whatever lies from this, about this third party. There was a betrayal of some sort. And even if it was like really small or very new and, you know, you had no titles, and it's like, okay, well, you know, like there's a sense of like, okay, well, you know, we weren't together. You weren't my boyfriend. You weren't my girlfriend, or you weren't, you know, we weren't together. So it's like, can't really get mad, can't really hold that person accountable for that behavior, but you noted it, and it's like, this person, so I feel like this person is willing to go through whatever needs to happen, like whatever obstacles. This person is ready to fight and surmount any obstacles. Like any obstacles that you put at this person to try and get back to you, they're willing to like fight over, because this person wants to connect. They want to move into calmer waters. This person wants to collaborate with you. I feel like this person sees a life with you, and they're willing to jump through hoops is what I'm saying. Okay. Like they're willing to do whatever. Yeah. I feel like this person knows that you're going to be defensive. Like they want to move into calmer waters with you. They want to take action towards you, but I feel like they know that you're going to be defensive. So it kind of scares them a little bit, but like I said, they're willing to go through hell. Okay. So tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. You're not sure. You're like, I don't know. I think I might want to, I don't know. I'm enjoying my independence. I'm not going to give my, like, I feel like you're like so independent, and this is how they see you too. I feel like they know that you're like not making any moves because you're so independent and you don't need them. So I think that kind of scares them a little bit too, but it also intrigues them. It also really attracts them to you. It also makes them desire you, the fact that you are this very fierce, independent, like held back person. You know, like you put a pause to this connection and you're kind of like remaining silent. And this person knows that they could potentially like not have you because you are very solid. Like it's like you don't need nobody. You don't need nobody. What's that song? Okay, not the right song, but you don't need nobody. You're the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Self-mastered emotionally and physically. You don't need nobody. You can take care of yourself. You can love yourself. You can mother yourself. You can father yourself. Like you don't need nobody. All right. Tell me about the Prince of Arrows. Who is rushing towards? Look at that. Someone's rushing towards you to lend out the olive branch after having sabotaged. Look at this. Why? Because you're the star and they know that you are the one. This is the lovers. There is a requited deep soul attraction here. Love at first sight. Like this person is like, I met you and I see you and I am in love with you. After meeting you, how can I not fall in love with you? Oh my gosh. Wow. They see you as the star. You shine so brightly to them. They feel you're a very healing, loving, tender, compassionate person. Like you heal them with your hands. You heal them with your mind, your thoughts, your way of thinking. I see you guys have probably, I don't know, stretching, using your feet and your hands on each other. There's a deep healing vibe coming from you that this person absolutely loves. They see you as the one. They know that you guys are destined for each other and destined for greatness. They're just judging themselves in their behavior right now. I feel like, so if they're being silent, let's say, I don't know if you're the one that went silent. I feel like they're probably just mirroring your energy if you did, because they are regrouping right now. Justice. Tell me about this justice. So there was clearly an injustice. And I feel like this person wants to talk about it. This person is ready to be victorious. This person is ready to come forward and express their love. This person is feeling deep, eternal love towards you. And they want to express that. They want to be victorious in this. They want to be triumphant with you. It's like this person wants to fight for this connection by speaking the truth about how they're feeling. And they're feeling passion. So this is going to come in quick. It's going to come in sudden. They want to lend the olive branch. This means this person through this deep reflection and having judged themselves, is now recognizing what they need to do in order to get back into your good graces, is what I heard, okay? The olive branch. This person knows that they sabotaged, so they know that they have to be the ones to come and bring the justice, correct the imbalance. And this person is willing to do so. In fact, they are, like I said, willing to charge quickly towards it once it's been revealed to them. You know, and so maybe that process takes a little longer for others, but here comes karma, the wheel of fortune, and it turns in your favor and you receive the justice because this person realizes that they have to be the one to deliver. Moving away, look at that, the Hierophant again. Yeah, this person goes into some kind of deep reflection, soul journey, a retreat of sorts, where they're faced with their inner demons, they're faced with that devil, the addictions, the impurities, it's like the deep desire, right? So the desire and probably the falling into desire is what got them into this third party situation where they lied and then you found out, and they're reflecting upon that. This is somebody who's deeply reflecting upon that behavior and they don't feel good about it. And I feel like this person wants to be victorious and like, it's almost like be your hero. I wanna be your hero. Milo's cute ass little bark. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look, so we have the Judgment. Hey, relax. And the Sun. And they're both called the Awakening. They're going through an awakening. You're going through an awakening. Because you're also realizing that this person really makes you happy. This person really makes you happy. And you want partnership. Cupid and Psyche. Look, like I said. Oh. Cupid and Psyche. Psyche has to go through a series of tests to win Cupid's love. Okay? And that's exactly what I was feeling over here. This person is willing to go through whatever tests possible in order to rebuild this connection after what they did. Tell me more about the awakening, the Sun. This person makes you happy, and you make them happy. The Two of Wands, the 11-11, halfway to, or the Twin Flame card, the halfway to marriage. Page of Materials. This person knows that this person's longing for you. And they know that they have to make a choice. But I feel like they're still hurting over a past situation that they invested in that didn't work out. They wanted the happily ever after, and the happily ever after did not happen for them with this past person. And they're still a little bit hurt. I feel like this past person maybe got married, put their efforts elsewhere. And so I think this person wants to invest in you. I think they have feelings for you. but they're still kind of, or maybe they're hurting because they know that they fucked up and they're longing for you and they're kind of wallowing in that. It's like just a little bit more work, a little bit more effort towards this connection, and you can get it to the 10 of emotions. You can get it to the happily ever after. You can get it to the Hierophant, which is higher level of commitment, showing up again. This is somebody who's falling in love with you but could be hiding those feelings from you, trying to manifest you to speak to them, but they have to be the ones to reach the olive branch out because they were the ones that lied or deceived or withheld. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Something is getting unblocked. There's about to be a heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody feels rejected or doesn't want to be rejected, or let's see. Or this could be the conversation about apologizing for if they made you feel rejected. Being spied on. It's like this person finally comes out of hiding. This person finally comes out of hiding and wants to have a conversation about how they didn't mean to reject you. Four of Wands again. We have 3, 4, 5. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands. So we have the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands. Okay? So literally 1 to 6. You guys, it's like this journey of the wands immediately happens when you meet. There's this deep, passionate new beginning. Then it goes, shit, where am I going with this? Because on one hand, I see myself being single. On the other hand, I see myself with this person. Then it gets to the 3, which is like, okay, now I'm waiting. Now I'm waiting on this decision. I'm waiting to build this next solid foundation. I'm waiting for that 4th pillar. Now the 4th pillar shows up. Now I've got the solid foundation. Now I've got the home, the marriage, the partnership. And then, boom, the 5th wand shows up, which is like competition, power struggles, outside influences, which is that third party situation and the deception about that. And then, boom, victory over all of that bullshit. So it ends in victory, public recognition, triumph, success. And then it catapults straight to the 8 of Wands. I don't think I have the 7 of Wands on the table anywhere. Maybe I do. Yes, I do actually. Huh, wow. You see that? Do you see that? OMG. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You literally are going through the entire stage of the wands, the evolution, the spiritual evolution with this person. All leading up to the fact that this person is going to come rushing in to express their deep, eternal love for you. You might be a little defensive, or they might worry about it. But this is happening, okay? Wow, you guys. All right. And we've got you again. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the 10 of Pentacles, which is the solid foundation, home, partnership, longevity, community. This is what this person wants with you. Like I said, They see you as the one. It's just inevitable. They see you as that one. Okay. I'm going to pull a few cards. Jeez. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got romance, revel, flow, savor, entice, open yourself to romance. You're being asked to open yourself to romance. This could be potentially that you guys are meant to build a family together, have kids. This is also could be them judging their behavior, or maybe needing to resolve some kind of family stress. There could be jealousy, pride, self-preservation. This person could have their walls up. You could have your walls up. Memories. This is like the Six of Cups. Nostalgia, repetition, attachment, reliving the past, let it go. That could be them reliving what happened in the past with that third party and lying about it. Chaser and pursuit, convincing, rejection, let them go and let them be. Don't chase this person. Soulmate, compatibility, companionship, your best life partner. You see, there's definitely romance and soulmate love here. Healing. This is being healed. The Star card. We saw it. Self-care. Time out. Be gentle with yourself and your twin. Any messages of, forgive. Yep. That was meant to come out, guys. Forgive. Oh, wrong deck. I meant to go to this one, but that was meant to come out. It says tranquility, peaceful mind and heart, freedom from the past. So it says here, let go of the past. And here it says forgive, freedom from the past. So healing. So yes, it is. It's like you experience this romance. Some setback comes and it happens because it's connected to their past. Let them go. Don't chase them. This person's a soulmate. They're going to come back. It will be healed. When they come back, you forgive. And then there's going to be this love, this expression of love. It's destiny. It's the Hierophant. I mean, this is almost like there's a soul contract here between you guys to actually be together. No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. I'm just going to get a couple more. This is messages from your person if you haven't heard from them, or things that they just might not be telling you. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? You see, this person is worried about you rejecting them. They're worried that you're not going to forgive them for whatever they're judging themselves for. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. This person loves that you see them and can call them out. Let's see if any signs... specific signs come up, or what comes from our astro deck here. Ooh, look at that, Aquarius and solar flares. It says activate and collaborate. You see, they want to collaborate with you. So, I mean, air signs showing up in the air sign reading. Aquarius, either you or your person can be an Aquarius or have it somewhere in your chart. Solar flares activate. I mean, I feel like this person is being told to take action. Maybe something that they do, like maybe these solar flares that come up might activate them to make some kind of move or take some sort of action. The solar flares could be part of the reason why they have this awakening, something like that. Uranus, genius. This person could have like Uranus, influences in their chart. Scorpio, maybe they have Scorpio. It says I transform. Genius, you know, well, Uranus is the planet of unpredictability. So like it's unpredictable. Uranus is like unexpected. Scorpio's I transform. Scorpio's very sensual, very sexual, very intimate, but also very transformative. So there's some sort of unexpected transformation that shows up in this connection specifically. Fifth house related to creativity, but also the fifth house is related to like love and affection and romance and love affairs. But you see this is also masks on here. So the South Node, life's debts. So it also could be connected to a past life karma. Man, this is interesting because the South Node came up as well. Oh, wow. Okay. This card turning up in a reading indicates that you have created or will begin to create something to be proud of, something that will bring others joy. It may have you on stage or just an area where adults can let down their hair and become, as children, responsive, joyful, and free. You can expect the completion of a project or the accomplishment of a significant goal for which there will be a celebration. You have put hard work into a project and will now see the results. Gifts, parties, gatherings, premieres, galas, or even a wedding may figure in. Interesting. You could become involved in a school setting with children or mostly young adults. It says, since the fifth house is the natural house position for the sign Leo, someone close to you, a potential lover, a mate, or the two of you together will make a striking appearance. It's time to go out and be seen. This card may turn up during the time of a budding romance. Perhaps your current relationship will go through a positive transformation, or perhaps there is a new potential mate on the scene. I feel like this person could potentially write you maybe a letter of expression of how they feel, maybe. It says the fifth house card is all about finding joy and creativity and self-expression with the promise of a jubilant return to childhood. It can denote a carnival-like atmosphere where life becomes a three-ring circus, but usually is the best way possible. It is all about multitasking, taking on more than is expected, and then making a spectacular success of it. This is the card of the mastery and victory in a deep way, such as that which you already carry inside your heart. All is possible now. The most important thing is to move forward. And so, yeah, I feel like this person is being like, it's like let that old shit go. They have this awakening. They realize that moving forward towards this new connection, which is you, is actually their destiny. And it causes this deep transformation for the two of you. Lock and load. I do want to read Scorpio. There are a number of positive changes with this card. You will soon gain what you have worked so hard for. This card implies karmic issues, even the resurfacing of past life recollections. So many of your relationships now will be of a karmic nature and thus be tried as well. Your life may seem like a trial. Matters involving inheritances and money may figure in, such as heirlooms, legacies, and what comes through family or people you are tied to from your deep past. You may have to deal with someone who may plot revenge over something you may not be guilty of. It could also be a time where enemies surface, so you would be wise to protect your reputation. Strong sexual attractions may arise, whether wished for or not. I definitely feel like you guys have a strong sexual attraction here. And maybe it came out of the blue. Maybe it was like, whoa, like where did this come from? Obsessions are possible. It is wise not to get wrapped up in intrigues with people you don't know very well or have known only for a short time. Yes. Yes. Do not attempt to maneuver or manipulate anyone, as this will surely backfire. 100%. On the positive side, now is the time to be resourceful and guard that which you have worked for. If romance is your question, expect it to be transforming and not something you can leave aside. In some cases, your partner may seem aloof and hard to reach, and matters may erupt into unexpected passions. Yes. If surrounding cards indicate that things will progress, this may be one of the most important and transforming relationships you have ever had. Fifth house, yes. Uranus, yes. South node, oof. Collaborate, activate, lovers, Hierophant, Two of Cups. In dealing with jobs and careers, expect intensity, restrictions, and demands. Sometimes when this card comes up, it indicates you will be going through a period of deep self-analysis. You may seek out a professional, or you may work through this time alone by reading or through reflection. Be careful when it comes to finances in areas such as taxes, property, and shared assets. You could have resounding success or tremendous losses currently by the message it takes. But the message is to take your chance, then stick with your decision no matter what. You have the ability now to make it work. Okay, South Node, okay. And Uranus, okay, fine. When the South Node card comes up in a reading, it is a turning point. It is a time of endings and beginnings. Understand that there is something about to close that has been held in place for a long time. Familiar ways will end, ushering you forward in new ways and through different developments. You are ready to step out of the rut and align yourself with a higher vision. You may be evaluating certain aspects of your life to realize there is no longer any connection there, and that it is a time to move on. Be assured you will have a stronger foundation for your next venture. So if you're dealing with a new situation, it's going to be a lot stronger and more solid than what you were dealing with in the past. Doors slam, but in recognizing what needs to end, it helps you to move on toward further maturity. A major turning point. This is a period to maximize the advantages of these changes. Difficult though they may seem now, you will want to leave your comfort zone and make many new contacts as possibly can. Make as many, yeah. Even though the South Node is not as congenial as the North Node, they are still in balance, having things in common. In the collective, both the North Node and South Node came out from the Moonology deck, so go check it out. Over here, this is a better way. Blocks and obstacles, especially in this case, are letting you know you are not on your right or golden path. Interesting. I'm going to read that again. When you face resistance at a particular time, that is your South Node telling you, over here, this is a better way. Blocks and obstacles, especially in this case, are letting you know you are not on your right or golden path. The South Node is all about being prepared for what comes next, and that means being experienced. There is no winging it at this time, or your plans may truly sink. Sometimes when the South Node is activate. It will take several tries to get what you're after. You could receive an unexpected rejection, one you weren't looking for. You could even be asked to do extra tasks while working longer hours. The good news is, even though things are a bit tough at the current moment, it is still an advantageous time. You are about to hook up with people in your soul tribe. You are setting down a foundation for your future marvelous life. Wow, y'all. So if there's any blocks in the way that cannot be worked around, moved around, don't force them. It means you're on the wrong path. Just walk away. It says the sudden bolt of a surprise that causes chaos. This is Uranus. The Great Awakener is here to wake you up. Fuck. When Uranus comes up in a card reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regards to your question or focus. After all, Uranus is the upstart planet, so there won't be any smooth ride here. You can anticipate matters to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and not in the way you expected. Don't look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, go with it and see how your life becomes transformed in ways not exactly as you predicted, but better. You may feel excitable or nervous at present, especially when it comes to the things you are currently focusing on. It may seem as if everything is speeded up, even forced against your will, but it is not a good idea to resist. The best approach is to entertain the possibilities of what you are about to learn. You can anticipate this change to be a liberating force, offering a new course or path. Since Uranus is the planet of technology, you may find yourself having to master a new tool, machine, a computer, or even jobs involving the internet. Since Uranus is the planet of air, storms, and lightning, anything having to do with flight, messages carried via the air, and electrical energies will be a major part of it. Phones, television sets, computers, artificial intelligence, and bionics may also figure. Your surroundings may start exhibiting electrical malfunctions. It is important to pay close attention to the wiring in your home or office. It is also important, out of the connection between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality and gender identity. It is also important to point out the connection between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality and gender identity. In fact, in Victorian England, homosexual and transgender people were referred to as Uranians. Therefore, you might find yourself among people with the alternative viewpoint, sexuality, and sometimes people of different class or background. All in all, this card means your life is about to change in big ways rather than small ones. The Uranus card says, go with it and see what happens. Dude, go with it. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. It says, cultivate allies, find others called by the same causes, and work together. Weave people together to create community. This web will bring in new friendships, purpose, and connections, which may lead to romantic sparks. Throughout the process, consciously maintain a balance between your own needs and those of the collective. So this person could potentially have been just like a friend, or like something like an acquaintance, a friend you just meet, and then all of a sudden it's like sparks fly. The challenge is spiritual practice and personal philosophy can be used to bypass authentic emotions. So be honest with yourself and don't try to talk yourself into feelings you think you should have, or onto a path that others find more socially acceptable. If your philosophy clashes with your honest feelings, then your philosophy needs to evolve. If your lifestyle is not in line with your philosophy, then one or both need to change. The gift. The authentic Aquarius gift encourages you to let go of previous constructs and listen to the source within. Honor the reality that you are a unique individual, but you also have a responsibility to contribute to the health of your community. The it says action. Change is in the air. A flare of energy supports your work. The mood is restless, sparky, revolutionary, and curious. People are hungry for change. It's not the time to be quiet, but to be fast on your feet. Solar flares magnify the energy on any other cards you pull. When the sun is storming, our social and political world activates. Revolutionary change manifests and trees grow faster in the forest. Aim carefully because the solar flare brings momentum, not thoughtfulness, that you have to provide. A calm metaphysical perspective may not be easy, but you can bring that in to create balance and longevity. What you build during a solar flare may be hot and fervent, but not necessarily long-lived. To turn an idea or a love affair into something permanent, like a business plan or a partnership, will take conscious effort. The challenge is tempers flare along with the sun. You can scorch yourself with too much passionate action and not enough emotional sensitivity if you are not mindful. The gift: the sun is sending extra voltage and inspiration your way, so use it wisely. Feel the heat in the situation, the passion in the people involved. Then balance that fire by adding water's compassion, the thoughtlessness of air, and the logistics of earth to turn that inspiration into reality. All right, y'all. I'm going to pull one more card, or from one more deck, and then I'm going to leave it there. So this is kind of like advice. Emotions are running high. Look at that south node again. Something from the past is holding you back. You need to let it go. Could be a behavior, could be a person, a way of thinking, a way of being. Balance spirituality and practicality. This is a soulmate card. You've met your soulmate. Emotions may be running high. So just don't let your past hold you back. Don't repeat the same behaviors from the past. Set your boundaries. Speak your truth. Let this person know where you stand. And if this person doesn't match you in that energy, then they're not the right one. Moving on. Let that shit go. There's somebody that wants to collaborate and build a solid foundation with you. That is there somewhere in your energy coming in for you. You need to clear the space for that person. All right, y'all. Until next time, love and light.